What's up, everybody? So, I kind of want to do a video talking about my journey into streaming and my start of the journey into YouTube. Basically, I've been streaming. I started early. Well, I started at the beginning of 2020 was when I really started streaming. Before then, I was just streaming like off my Xbox, and it was fine. But when I wanted to continue streaming and trying to make this into like a career for me, I figure I might want to step up my game a bit. So I planned it all out. 2020, I was going to start streaming, and I did. For a long time there, I streamed for 3 days a week because I was able to. I had a set schedule, and I had set days off, and I could make that schedule and commitment to streaming. A lot of things has happened since then, and a lot of it involves, working. Unfortunately, I'm not a full time streamer or a full time YouTuber, so I still have to continue working 40 hours a week. And when everything revolves around your work, it's hard to do, in a sense, your second job when everything changes with your first job. And I'm at a point where YouTube kind of just makes more sense than trying to stream. I can at most stream 2 days a week now, basically, where technically I could have streamed 7 days a week before. I don't exactly know what days I'm going to have off. They kind of vary, but at least now I kind of have an ideal. So, I mean, with YouTube, I can film way beforehand. I can film a whole bunch one week and then spend like a week editing. There's just a lot more freedom involved with YouTube. So, it makes a lot more sense for me right now to try and focus more on YouTube. I know a lot of big streamers kind of started in YouTube. I kind of did things backwards. And the reason why, truthfully, is because I don't know how to edit. I have had some big ideals I want to do to YouTube or for YouTube, and I just don't know how to edit, so I never even attempted them, in a sense. There's one that I've been trying to put together for months now, and editing has always kind of held me back, and it involves multiple people too. So I have that big project, and then I have a smaller project that I'm going to start working on here very shortly. Hopefully, that bigger project can start soon, but I'm not sure how soon we can start because I still need to learn how to edit. And I've done a little bit of editing with the video I'm going to post on YouTube soon. I might go up before this one because I've actually started editing that one. That's why I always thought Twitch or streaming would be easier because I just kind of show up and you stream for 2 hours and then you go about your day. Where with YouTube, everybody always talks about editing is the longest part because I mean, when you think about it, you gotta rewatch whatever you recorded and then go from there. So hopefully I can start here soon. I want to do a video a week of YouTube. I want to try and stream those 2 days out of the week I can, but it becomes harder and harder to find time to stream because I do have things I have to do besides streaming and besides work basically. And when you have limited time to do these things, it makes it harder and harder to find time. 2020 was a big year for streaming. Everybody was, locked down. They're at home. They had nothing else to do, so everybody started streaming. So what I thought would have been like kind of my entry point was what everybody thought that would be their entry point. It may not have done as well as I would hope, but you know what? I'm still streaming. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's like a thing I enjoy streaming, and I want to continue streaming. And I want to continue, hopefully, one day do this full time. That would be like kind of my dream is to stream and do YouTube full time. If I knew that I could have done that like 10 years ago, I would have done that 10 years ago. But 10 years ago, you say that you're going to make money playing video games, and the only way you really did that 10 years ago, as far as people knew, was you made them yourself or you were like a programmer or a tester or something. Streaming and YouTube weren't considered something that you could make money at. I'd like to thank everybody that supported me so far. I really do enjoy streaming. Hopefully I enjoy YouTube just as much. Hopefully I can put out content every week. Hopefully those who have supported me streaming can come with me. We go to YouTube. We have fun there. We go back streaming, stream twice a week. We go back there. We have fun there. The rest of the week we'll go and do YouTube stuff. and hopefully that I'll be able to put more content out and be able to do this full time. So for everybody out there who would like to support me, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, find me on Twitch. Hopefully, I'll be there 2 times a week, and hopefully here at least once a week.